Okay, during quarantine, I've been working with the great folks at Hover, and you guys are familiar with the platform, with being able to take this and look at the measurements and be able to do renderings and click in different colors and things like that. And then to have the ability to go in there and pull measurements off of that so we can see we got a 2 by, so a CO6 skylight. And then we can go through and we can piece out everything we need if we got cornices for shingles on the insurance side for these returns and etc. And so one of the great features that we've been working on and that we've kind of gotten to come through is the estimate. And with the estimate feature, we can come through here and we can pick out templates, and then it's going to ask us some questions about the project. And we're going to set in some things. We got 13%. I have 1 layer of shingles that we're tearing off. We got 8 sheets of deck boards. We're not going to do insulation on this one. We should offer every time. We're going to have a couple Braun vents, one cap master, all the ridge vents. We're replacing all the flashings. The chimneys were vinyl siding, so I don't need to mess with those. And I do have a pipe boot. We got a couple stories here, and we're going to change that to 16 squares of that 2-story section on the top. We got a couple skylights. We got the smaller or the big, and that's for a standard fixed deck skylight. Anything else, bells and whistles wise, we would go through and add. At the end here, there was add a custom line item, which I just skipped right through, but that's where you can go through and you can add in specific things that would be for if it was a different skylight with blinds or solar, or if we had an upgrade or something like that that we wanted to put in there that was above and beyond the scope. But with that, we come up with all these different opportunities. And each of these, I want you to think of them as low as or starting at, right? And so you can look at these numbers on here for an oak ridge duration, a flex, and a timber line, and a slate line. And you get these numbers here. And so that's going to be basically off the lowest plan of underlayments and such, so that way we can still be compliant with the warranty. So it's still going to be product specific. They're still all GAF or all OC within the product lines. We're doing systems here. But then with that, we can see if you wanted to upgrade to the Storm Guard, it's going to be $408. If you wanted to upgrade to the TimberTex cap, it's $106. And then we have the packages with Metal Valleys, and we have with Edge Vent and such up there if we put those in there. And so with all that in there, it's going to be able to give you your price for multiple different options. And inside of that, you can go through and you can build it out with the homeowner to give you a very specific, detailed price for exactly what they're looking for. And with that, you can come through and you can talk about the differences in the underlayments and see if if they see the value in a deck defense underlayment, and they see the value with the hip and ridge on that. With the wood crest, you have to have that anyways. You guys all know that, right? But if they see the value in Metal Valleys, right, with the wood crest, you have to have that too. You guys know that. And with that, then you have your as low as $321 a month for $24,000. You can take that and select it and be done with it, and we can mark it as sold, get proposal, but that's for the next video. So with this, you can go out there and you can build 19 different product scopes in about what that takes, less than 2 minutes. So get out there. Good luck, Salesforce.